Is your API returning 10,000 record at once? Stop crashing your frontend. Let's fix it using Laravel Pagination. So if your Laravel API doesn't use pagination, you are killing your performance. So we have already built get, post, put, delete API. So now it's time to make them production ready with pagination. So we have already covered Laravel and Centum setup and authentication, login, register and logout API, migration models and resource controller, Cedar factory, and get, post, put, delete REST API. So now in this video we are going to see the how the pagination is work. So first of all, we need to know what is pagination. Pagination is just like a break large data into a smaller chunk, a smaller pages. We have a page. We have fetched the data from database. Suppose we have 10 records. So it may be 10,000 or 12,000. So all the data in same page. So we have to divide the part wise data. So in first page, it will be like 1 to 4 records. Suppose you are showing 4 records in first page, and the pagination is just like this. There is a button previous, next, and mid of this 1, 2, and 3. So you have, suppose you have 10 records, so it will be in 3 page. First page 1 to 4, then it will be 5, 6, 7, 8, and then third page 9, 10. So something like this. In second page 5 to 8, and third page is something like this 9 to 10. So this will reduce the load of database and it looks better your web page also. Laravel provide us, there has many types of pagination. So the first method is paginate, second is simple-paginate, and third is cursor-paginate. Okay, so if I talking about paginate, so it is something like this, $user, and inside the user model we will use paginate, or inside this bracket how much record you want. If you write 10, so it will show you 10 records. If you write 5 here, so it will give you 5 records. Okay, so if I talking about simple paginate, so it is something like that. On the place of paginate, it's you have to write simple paginate, and inside the bracket in parameter you have to send number of records. And if I talking about the cursor paginate, so it is like this, order by ID and cursor paginate and the number of record. Okay, in paginate is we will show the record like 1, 2, 3, previous button, next button, and the page number. So everything you will get in this paginate method. Okay, mostly in most of the website we are using paginate because it gives you all the information regarding pagination. If you want previous, next, page number, or everything it gives you. This paginate is, you can create a structure like this, previous, next, and page number. Okay, so if I talking about simple paginate, so simple paginate, in this 3 pagination method, simple paginate is the fastest. So it's only show you next and previous link only. There is no page number. Okay, so there is no total count, so it is very faster and it gives the database load is also very less. Okay, so if you do not require 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 something like page, so this is the best for pagination. So it will show like something like this, previous and next. Okay, so if I talking about the cursor pagination, if you have 10,000 record, 1 lakh data, then this cursor paginate is very helpful. Some website you have seen when you are scrolling, so content is just loading. Best for APIs, and it's based for infinite scrolling. If your website is something like that, you will scroll infinite times, so it is good for that. I will show you this first method, paginate, in our VS Code with the practical code. If you want the deeply video on other simple paginate and cursor paginate, so just comment out, I will create a video for that also. So let's go in VS Code. So in previous videos you have seen we have fetched the data from this. Inside task controller there is a function called index. So you can see 110. So if I going to down, so you can see, so all the data is fetched. So it's not a good practice. So if you have, suppose you have 1 lakh data, so it will be very slower for your site. So the pagination improve your performance of your side. So what we will do, only write here paginate, and we will write record number here. So when I going to write here 10, suppose, so it will show only 10 record with the previous, next, and page number. Okay, so now I'm going to hit this URL. So you can see in data there is ID is 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, and 15. So from the 5 to 15, 10 records is there, and after that you can see first page URL, first page, and last page, and links also there. So this one is for next, and this is total 11 page we have. Okay, so when I going to change this 50 record, when I am going to refresh it, so you can see in the last, in pagination section, so you can see last record is 55, because in database we have the ID is started after 5. So the last record will be 55. 5 plus 50, 55. Okay, and then it is showing page. Page number is 1, page number is 2. Okay, page number is 3, and then it is showing next page. So there is only approx 105 record. That's why it's giving in first page to 50, second page 50 to 100, and next after 100 it will show above than 100. So that's why it's showing 3 page. Okay, in this pagination, if you want to create a separate customized data for pagination, so you can write here pagination. So inside this pagination, we are going to define a customized pagination. So if you want current page, so you can write current page, and inside this you have an variable, you have an object of this pagination. So just write this $task and current page. Okay, when I'm going to refresh it, so you can see there is a different field is there. You can see pagination. So current page is 1. Okay, current page and last page and last page. So again refresh it. So you can see there is one last page. Last page is 3. Okay, so the next one is, so if you want per page, so it will show you task per page, and you can also write here total also. So it will give you everything. So you can see current page is 1, last page is 3, per page record 50 record, and total is 105. It gives you by default everything, but if you want to customize, you do not want to need all these things, so you can customize this pagination. So if you want to remove this, you have to write here, you have sent the task, inside the task you only send the item, you only send items. Okay, so now when I'm going to hit this, so all these unnecessary things will removed. Okay, so let's replace this. So you can see the only data is coming there, nothing is coming, only data is coming, and our customized pagination value is coming. And you can also handle the per page dynamically also. So when we are going to pass this value here, per page, suppose you want 10. Okay, so you need to write here 10, and you will you can get the per page value from here. So you can write request, or inside the request get, inside the get you need to write, pass that per page value, and this will you can paste it, this one, inside this, inside the paginate parameter, and now you can handle from your API. So when I am going to click on 10, so it will only return 10 record. So now you can see total page is 10 and last page is 11. You can see it only turning the 10 records only. So ID is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. So it's only recording 10. If you want 5, So you can just write 5. You do not need to go to in code and then you have to write here 5. So this is not a good practice. This is bad practice. So when I'm going to click on this, per page is equal to 5. So you can see now the record is starting from 6 to 10, and all your customize current page, last page, per page, and total record is there. So now I think we have covered everything regarding the pagination. So the best practice is never return all data, always use pagination in production. So in next video, we will combine this pagination with search and filter. So don't miss the next video, and we will use this pagination, search and filter with the Shentum authentication protection. So thanks for watching this video. If this video is helpful for you, so please like this video, subscribe this channel and hit bell icon to get updated video from my channel. Till then, take care. Bye.